On the channel, we've got the latest and the last Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends figure in Marvel's Moonstone.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today we've got the final Walgreens exclusive with Moonstone. But for all your non-Walgreens exclusive figures, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, and anything over $39 does ship free. But like I said, this is, I guess, going to be the final Walgreens exclusive, and I always enjoyed the Walgreens exclusive figures. I know a lot of people hated them, especially people that don't have a Walgreens nearby, I'm sure, but I have one right down the street from me I pop into once every couple of weeks or so to see what's going on. And I always like to have another avenue to find some toys every once in a while. And the story did go that when Toys R Us closed down, some of Hasbro's exclusives and other companies as well did go to Walgreens because one of the heads at Walgreens, one of the buyer position people, is actually a fan of action figures. So really cool to have somebody on the inside like that helping us get some of these figures maybe we wouldn't have got before. Who knows? But the other thing about the last couple of years, or more likely the last year, I guess, these have been very easily and very readily available on Walgreens' website. And that's where I picked this one up off of. You don't even have to go to the stores. A very, very easy process, and they ship almost immediately. I think it was like 2 days I always got these. So I know some aren't going to miss it, but I will miss the Walgreens exclusives. And it was a spot to get some core characters like the Fantastic Four, but also some deep cuts like Moonstone. And Moonstone here, we're going to do her like we do everybody else on the channel here. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we'll do a little comparison at the very end, I guess, there. So let's, without further ado, take a look at our final Walgreens exclusive and shed a tear as we do it. But here she is, plastic-free packaging. Is there even a figure in this box? This is the lightest box I've ever felt in my life. Super, super light here. You got the Marvel logo down there. Marvel's Moonstone, not to be confused with, I don't know, the Celtics Moonstone or something like that, or somebody else's Moonstone, but it's Marvel's Moonstone. There it is. Got the big package on the front, or the big artwork on the front, I guess, and the figure there. This is what you're getting on the side, as they always do say here, and then you get a little comic book action on the side there. And on the back right there. Can't remember, was she part of the A4 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive years back? Gosh, I can't remember. It's been so long. Maybe she was. But there's UPC, warnings, jibber jabber. No blurb, nothing going on back here. No story of Moonstone, anything like that. I believe she is a bad guy, kind of a good guy, one of those tweeners, like a young Venom. She definitely feuded with Captain America and the Hulk. I remember her facing off the Hulk one time. I think she's also a member of the Thunderbolts, if I remember correctly. So not an A-list character. I would say more of a CD-list character, but that's just me, and that's just one man's opinion. But let's get her out of the package, see what's going on here. And I don't think there's a lot going on. This could be a quick review. This could be a quick one. Nothing going on there. See you later. Up high. Goodbye. Get a little parchment paper action. There it is. We got 2 hands. All right. Everybody loves a hand. See you later. Spider-Man style. See you later. Goodbye. And we'll pull her out of the cardboard coffin. There it is. Cardboard action. See you later. Goodbye. And we're almost there. Almost there. See you. Bam. Later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Now we're down to it. We're left with just this. So we get 2 hands here, the female open hands we've seen 1 billion times with a B, like a Warren Buffett B. That's what we get here. She has her yellow hands. They are what they are. They're just hands there. But she did come to fight. If she has to throw down with Captain America or Hulk, she's going to do it with Fist of Flying. So I am cool with that. And I am happy that some of the things I wasn't assuming on this one are here. So this is a little bit better than expected right off the bat. Let's walk through the articulation here. The arms do go all the way around. You do get a bicep cut. You do get double jointed pinless elbows. I was not expecting that on this figure, so I'm happy to see that. You do get the fist, as I talked about. Hands removable, of course. Get the hula hoop at the top. She can do those big old Moonstone splits as needed. Does have a thigh cut, double jointed knees, not pinless in the knee department though. And then you get ankles up and down, back and forth. And then of course the head, side to side, up and down. Not a lot of up and down, limited with the hair of course. And then side to side, limited with the hair as well. A very, very plain Jane figure here. This is a great one to start for a custom, as you got basically a white body here with a little bit of yellow highlights. Pop this head off. You can really make almost any female figure you need. So I can see people buying these up if they do go on clearance, like some of these other Walgreens ones have been down to $7 in the last couple of weeks. If this one happens to have that same fate, I can see some customizers jumping in and picking this one up pretty good here. But her face looks interesting, kind of a stoic little look on her. Looks good, but I'd bet you anything they've used this head before with just a little different paint and hair and stuff, because we do know Marvel uses the same heads for multiple females, and I'm sure this one's probably been used. Could be Miss Fantastic or something like that, the Invisible Woman. Who knows? But she just got kind of a white mask kind of painted on there, and then right onto the chin as well. Nice red lipstick, looking really good. And then her hair is a nice blonde with a dark wash to it, looks really good. And then I talked about the yellow in the forearms into the hand, kind of yellow into the chest, and then a little spot in yellow right above her butt. A little tramp stamp action for old Moonstone there. Looking good there. But besides that, a pretty plain Jane figure. There is not a lot going on with this one. But I do like the deep cuts getting to us. That's what we need, some of these deep cuts. You can only have so many Iron Mans and Captain Americas. You need to give something for the hardcores and somebody to have something different in their collection. That's where this Moonstone fits in. However, this figure at about $24, ooh, feels a little rough. You get this for $8, you're like, hey, all right, I got a good victory. You pay $24 like this for me, like I did, I don't know. It doesn't sit the best, of course. You just don't feel like you're getting the bang for your buck, especially with only two little hands as accessories. Not a lot going on with this figure, to be honest with you. But does she fit on a ringside collectible stand? Of course, make sure you get the Mattel stands. And look at that, she fits right there, fits perfectly on there. So if you need a stand for her, ringside stands, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. We'll compare her to a little Hulk action. This is the latest, I believe, Marvel Legends Hulk we've had here. So we can have these two square off if you really need to. It looks like a mismatch, but you never know those magical powers. Sometimes they'll give you a little bit of an advantage from time to time. But an interesting one, I would say the Walgreens line kind of going out with a whimper, as we did see some fantastic figures over the last couple of years. That Jigsaw figure this year, that was a top 10 figure for me in 2022. I really like that one. The Fantastic Four set with the Silver Surfer a few years back was really good. Even Daredevil, we had a Daredevil exclusive that pegged warm for a lot of years, but I did like that one, especially at the time. We've had a lot of good stuff over the years, so we got to pour one out for Walgreens. Thank Walgreens for their service one last time, and we'll see what happens. Maybe that exclusive will jump over to CVS. Who knows what might happen there, but Moonstone, as of right now, it sounds like she is the final Walgreens exclusive. But what say you on this Moonstone? You picking her up? You gonna go get your prescription and head on in there and pick up Moonstone while you're there? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day. And we got even more content for you over on the old Patreon channel. You can get exclusive early access to videos like this, bonus content, Q&As, giveaways, you name it. A lot going on the Patreon channel, and I do appreciate each and every one of you guys' support. And you can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget to follow along and hit me up over there on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Marvel's Moonstone, I am Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.